there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive reading for November 2nd through to the 8th. Aries, let's see what's on the cards for you. Getting started with the Work-Your-Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. See what the overarching message or theme is. If you want any information about the decks that I use, there is all of the link to all of them and where you can purchase them from underneath each video. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. I really love this card, Aries. You know, for me it really means that sometimes we feel like nothing's happening. Where's that soulmate? In a period of kind of stagnancy, I haven't felt movement in my life for a while. Well, sometimes the stars are aligning, sometimes the stage is being set, and sometimes, you know, the scene is yet to come into action. It's being prepared for you. So that's what this can mean, that, you know, at the moment things are getting set up for you for the next chapter, for the next stage. So I really like that confirmation for you. It's a beautiful energy. So just maybe things are about to happen, and if they're not to worry, because it is all in preparation. Well, let's go to the yogic path. Career. That is beautiful energy along with that divine orchestration. Because Kriya is the energy of effortless flow. So it really says that, you know, you are on the path to your Dharma, your highest purpose, Aries, and doors are opening for you. Isn't that beautiful with divine orchestration? So what this is going to call you to have, Aries, is trust and surrender to what is for you. You know, we're entering Scorpio season. By the time you watch this, we will be well and truly into it. And that is about ending the old cycles, death to the old, and creating space for the new. And it really says that, you know, things are really happening for you here. You know, you're already doing it. So, you know, don't lose sight of everything, because that is playing out for you, and you can surrender to the greater forces that are at play in your life, Aries. It's exciting energy. Let's go to the tarot aspects with the Rider-Waite. Beginning here with the energy of the recent past, what you've been journeying, energies leaving, completing, transitioning in your life, Aries. You know me, I like to allow the cards to present themselves to me. Yes, death to the old, to welcome in the new. If you've had hardship, Aries, you know, that is getting ready to leave your life now, but you're going to have some faith, some trust. Let's go for, sorry, that is my fumble there. Let's draw now the current or focus energy for you. Four of Swords. Can I please have the near future outcome energy for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Absolutely, opportunity is on its way to you. Swift change. Just get ready for it, Aries. Let's clarify. Clarifying Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles combination. Eight of Pentacles. So we've got 2 8s so far, clarifying the Four of Swords. It's got a flash of the Empress there. Five of Pentacles again with the Four of Wands. Aries is going to have to let that Five of Pentacles energy go here. That is the old. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Victory, Six of Wands. Now, interestingly, we don't have any major arcana in this reading, which doesn't mean that it's not a powerful reading. It's just saying that, you know, it's not necessarily a week where it's hugely pivotal, but we have to trust that everything is heading in the right direction with Kriya and that divine orchestration card. So Aries, what I have here in the recent past position, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, look, if you've had hardship, Aries, I really do see you getting a victory over that and turning things around. You know, you've got the 8 of Wands at the end of the reading, which is swift change. However, we really need to make sure that we don't get stuck in this kind of lack mindset. We've got this card twice in the reading. The 5 of Pentacles can be that feeling of being, you know, isolated. Obviously, a lot of us have been in that position physically this year. Left out, left alone, left out in the cold. Some of you may have lost jobs. I'm absolutely sure that some of you have lost jobs that are listening to this reading. Lost financial resources. Some of you have lost homes. What has been lost, I'm feeling, is a sense of foundational energy, that feeling grounded, feeling secure and excuse me, and safe within yourself, you know, those base needs being met. Some of you might feel that you've kind of been a little bit in that root chakra energy. Now, these people here, without what they need for the night, food, shelter, all of those kinds of things, they are passing the church, which is the Hierophant. They don't see it because they're too consumed by their own misery. So the message here is we need to see the big picture. We need to see the big picture and have faith, because in our darkest times, that, you know, divine counsel is with us, orchestrating the next step of our life. And it's saying, Aries, you needed to experience this for whatever reason. And I think it's been hard work. 8 of Pentacles is that worker card. I think you've had to put in a lot of hard work to try and get out of this, or to, you know, keep things moving. Maybe you've just had a long period of your life where it has been a lot of energy consumed, and there's been maybe a lot of focus on work, on your pentacles and that kind of thing. But I see the theme changing to emotional fulfillment for you. Now, the Page of Pentacles here says that there could be a messenger of opportunity that is coming in for you, or a new beginning, commitment, job offer, you know, money, all of these kinds of things, but it's in its infancy, right? It's a page energy. So I feel like this is the point of change. There's new seeds coming in for you that you can expand into the 8 of Pentacles, but it is going to require you to focus and put in a little bit more of that hard work energy that you're so good at, Aries. The 8 of Pentacles for me is really about carving out your own path in your own direction. And, you know, that's when we are moving towards our Dharma, our highest purpose, right? We take the resources that are offered to us and we put that effort and energy in to carve out our own way. So I think it's been hard work, but I think it's definitely going to pay off. I mean, we've got victory in this reading. So Aries, current or focus energies, double 4s here, 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. While we've talked about this, we need to stay out of this, because the thing with the 5 of Pentacles is it's a real energy of lack breeds lack. You know, when we get into that negative mindset about what we were at in our lives, we can spiral downwards. And if we know about the magician's story, the magician understands that we are manifesting from our internal space. So if you're feeling hard done by, like the victim or the martyr, we're putting that vibration out there, and we're going to attract experiences, people, situations that are a vibrational match for that. So we must lift our vibration. We must get into that Kriya, that effortless flow, and understand that these are number 5s, and we can bring change, right? We can do what we always did, but we will get what we always got. Another 5 of Pentacles, we don't want that. So by bringing inspired change and action to our situation, we can then elevate, you know, up to the 10s in the direction that we really want to go in. So cultivating a strong inner game, fake it till you make it, just feel that positive energy, and that is how you will change, you know, what you're attracting into your realm. First of all, what I'm really feeling here, Aries, just stop, you know, just pause, take a pause. I'm an Aries myself. This message is resonating for me. I'm doing this as well. Sometimes we need to take a step back to see that big picture. We have to take a step back to establish the way forward. This card here talks about taking a pause. It's not a long break. It could even be just, I'm going to set aside the afternoon. I'm going to journal. I'm going to go for a beautiful walk in nature. I'm going to focus on me. Then that insight lands, the breakthrough. This is the Ace of Swords, the new strategy. Yeah, there might be hurts of the past that we need to process, but try not to get too caught up in them. Otherwise, we end up playing out that story again. So the Four of Swords is taking a break, a pause to recalibrate, to establish the way forward. And that's when we take that moment out. That's when the inspiration, the insight, the clarity for the way forward comes in for you. Now, the Four of Wands here, interestingly, 2 number 4s. And we talked about before, you know, maybe feeling a little bit in that survival energy, that root chakra, fight or flight. These are foundational energies, coming back to yourself and rebuilding a strong foundation for yourself, Aries. And it's going to take you in the right direction. The Four of Wands is one of the happy ever after cards. And it says that, you know, this is I'm really feeling that it's almost like you are on a train and you've just decided, no, you know what, I'm pulling the lever and I'm getting off at the next station, because the previous one, the Five of Pentacles train, was not going in the direction that you want. You've had the realization, you are changing tracks here, and that is maybe that point of divine orchestration, right? There's been a little bit of a divine intervention here. Divine intervention. 8 of Wands can talk about that as well. So that's what I'm seeing. It's like a real message of ending that past cycle and creating space for the new. So the Four of Wands talks about abundance, happiness, marriage, engagement, building a beautiful home, all of those things, whatever it is that you really desire in your future. It is a milestone reached. So I feel like this pause, this breakthrough, it's going to be a milestone for you, and you should most definitely be tuned into the synchronicities, Aries. This is the 1111 card. It means that could be just a synchronistic moment when we're taking that pause, that some big idea or insight lands, or we have some epiphany or energetic shift. So here in the outcome position, I have the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Yes, the point of change, swift change. Divine intervention is what the 8 of Wands can be. So I'm really feeling that. And after that shift, I mean, here's the victory. Here's the Knight of Cups. There could be somebody coming in with some kind of fulfilling offer in romance, in business, whatever it is for you. But for me, it stands for the fact that you are open to receive. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is very much not receiving the energy we want. Here we see the shift. People and things are able to come in now because you have moved out of that tough cycle, put that behind you, Aries, and now you are moving forward with a newfound sense of esteem and confidence into brighter times, and that is your victory. That is absolutely your victory. For some of you, if you have been open to communicating online, there might be a message that comes in with this Knight of Cups that is associated with that offer. So it's just saying, hey, like, be open and expect the unexpected, because things are starting to shift for you, and there is going to be a victory to be claimed in the near future, Aries. You know, after this shift, we just need to move out of that lack mindset and into that beautiful career energy, the energy of effortless flow, and understand that even in our moments of darkness, you know, that counsel of light is aligning the stars for us, and things, Aries, are definitely about to shift for you. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this intuitive message. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may not be your reading in its entirety. If you are called to share, please do leave me a comment. I do read each and every one, and I try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I will see you back here, Aries, for another message next week.